one simple rule in Gordon Ramsay's kitchen. You can screw up the food, just don't screw up the apology. Burnt risotto? He'll forgive it. Raw lamb? He'll shout, then help you fix it. Even setting a pan on fire might not kill your chances. As long as you can look him in the eye and say, "Yes, chef, my mistake." But if you refuse to own up, if you let ego walk into the room before humility does, that's when Ramsay snaps. In Hell's Kitchen, the one ingredient more toxic than rotten scallops is pride. From a chef who stared down Ramsay and lost his jacket to the most infamous contestant ever to blame everyone but herself, these are the chefs who refused to apologize and paid for it in full. 1. Giovanni, clapping back in the line of fire. It's season 5. Dinner service is chaos. Orders are stacking up, and Ramsay's at the pass, calling for a chicken special. Giovanni, a talented cook with a bit too much swagger, sends up his plate, but one glance and Ramsay loses it. The chicken looks like it met a chainsaw instead of a chef's knife. It's mangled beyond belief.
Do whatever you wish with it. Your special has now become not very special, thanks to Dick Face there. Hurry up, Giovanni.
Yeah, but I'm not Dick Face, chef.
Yeah, say that again.
I said I'm not Dick Face,
Yeah,
chef.
you're pissed, are you?
I'm
not as fucking... Look at me in the eyes! Not as pissed as I am! You fucking are!
Ramsay holds up the disaster and roars, "What is this? It's raw. Come here, you dick face." The room goes silent. Every chef freezes. You can see the others silently praying Giovanni just takes the hit. But he doesn't. Giovanni fires back, chest puffed out, eyes locked on Ramsay. "I'm not dick face, chef." And in that moment, every Hell's Kitchen viewer knows he's done.
Donkey!
No.
Woo.
Boy, oh boy.
Because right now I don't give a fuck! Dick Face!
I'm an emotional person, but he can get in my face all he wants. He will not break me.
You're sending shit, and you're trying to get away with it. Now I'm ready for an argument. Sending me that, you should be ashamed.
Dude, he just wants you to pop off.
And you want to get all sensitive.
No,
hey,
chef.
you want to get all fucking edgy.
No, chef.
Hey,
No,
look
chef.
at me, look at me. You serve me shit like that, take your jacket, and fuck off.
Yes, chef.
No one, not even the calmest soul alive, calls out Gordon Ramsay in his own kitchen and walks away clean. Ramsay doesn't even blink. He steps closer, lowers his voice, and cuts through the silence. "Take your jacket and funners off." Asterisk. Giovanni's face says it all. Shock, defiance, then the creeping realization he's gone too far.
I'm not sending that shit, chef.
No, chef,
You
sorry,
fucking
chef.
go there.
I wasn't angry at him, I was angry at myself. It was just, I was boiling inside, and he said something to me.
That's a well done one. And look at me. I don't give two fucks if you get upset with me. I don't
I'm
give a
sorry,
fuck what I
chef.
call it. This is not personal. This is professional.
I'm sorry,
that
chef.
first one's a piece of shit. Now pull it back.
Yes, chef.
Dick face. Right, Ben.
Chef.
Get on me with Giovanni. On there together. Move.
Yes, chef. Don't worry about the willing.
Far. Ramsay isn't just angry about the chicken. He's angry about the attitude. You can fix bad cooking, but you can't fix disrespect. It's one of Ramsay's unspoken lessons. Mistakes don't destroy opportunities. Ego does. Giovanni eventually apologizes after the service, admitting he let emotions get the best of him. But in Hell's Kitchen, timing matters. The apology came too late to save his spot. 2. Giovanni's elimination. The price of talking back. Fast forward to elimination night. Giovanni stands before Ramsay, jacket half zipped, eyes tired. Ramsay's expression is unreadable. Not furious, just disappointed.
Stay in Hell's Kitchen.
Well, I had a pretty horrible performance today. I don't know what happened. I'm much better than what I've shown. I let my emotions get the best of me today, and by talking back to you, I shouldn't have did that. I should have just put that energy towards working harder and putting the food down.
Not good enough. And you're not the only two that had bad nights. Robert.
Giovanni finally cracks. "I let my emotions get the best of me," he says. "By talking back to you, I shouldn't have did that." It's the honest apology everyone wished he'd said on the line. But Ramsay nods knowingly. The damage has already been done. Bad food can ruin a plate. Bad timing can ruin a career. Ramsay tells him straight, "You had potential, Giovanni, but your attitude, Tonight It Killed You.
Give me a jacket and leave Hell's Kitchen. Thank you.
Sorry about your hand, man.
Nice. Absolutely immaculate. 13 out of 15. Really good job. Giovanni,
Yes, chef.
with the ladies.
When Giovanni takes off his jacket, the camera lingers on his face. You can see the regret, the internal replay of one bad moment looping over and over. 1 second of pride, one reflex to defend instead of acknowledge. And that's all it takes to erase an entire season's worth of effort. It's the perfect cautionary tale for every chef walking into Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, chef.
You've got one hell of a strong chef.
I wanted a challenge, and that's what I got. I got a challenge out of it.
Giovanni, happy?
Fine, chef. I'm here to stay and here to win.
I love that attitude.
I learned some great things. I did some things I've never imagined doing.
They've all got lovely hair, except Gio.
I'm just happy I have her. I worked in the kitchen with a bunch of great people.
Hey, good job.
Ramsay doesn't expect perfection, just accountability. Giovanni eventually rebuilds his career outside the show, proving that humility can be learned. But his downfall remains one of the show's clearest warnings about pride and pressure mixing like oil and fire. 3. Elise. When blame is the only recipe. Now let's talk about Elise. If Giovanni's downfall was a single act of ego, Elise turned denial into a lifestyle. Across 2 separate seasons, she became the undisputed anti-apology queen of Hell's Kitchen. A walking, talking storm of blame.
That's why I put 8 heads on there, because it cooks down.
Could you stop talking to me like I'm your child?
Has found someone else to agitate.
You need to calm down.
I am calm. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're always talking back to me. You don't need to talk back to me. I'm here. You're here. Get it straight. Hello?
I heard you.
You're so
In season 9, Elise scorches her Wellingtons to the point of oblivion. Instead of admitting fault, she instantly points fingers. It was Tommy's fault, she insists, even though Tommy isn't even in her kitchen station. Ramsay's face drops to pure disbelief. Who are you going to blame next? Carrie? Krupa? Jamie? He snaps.
This is the first time I smelled all day.
Yes, chef.
Come here. I got 1 bass, right, and 1 bass, raw. Raw. Raw!
At least had some problems on the fish station. I mean, I thought Chef was about to kick her out of the kitchen.
Elise,
Yes, chef.
I don't know what kind of frame of mind you're in, but it's not on a championship performance, let me tell you.
Elise will never admit that she's wrong, and she just stood there with her eyebrows up and just looking.
Every chef around her knows she's caught, but Elise stands firm. For Ramsay, this is worse than burned beef or undercooked scallops. It's dishonesty layered with arrogance. When things go wrong, Ramsay always preaches one thing: own it.
Who are you going to blame now?
Nobody, chef.
About time you looked at yourself in the mirror and took some responsibility.
Yes, chef. Ask my team who they'd rather see lead between me and Carrie. I'm sure the answer will be Carrie.
Elizabeth, who would you drop?
Carrie, Chef.
Jamie,
Elise, Chef.
Krupa, who would you have dropped?
Elise as well.
Jennifer, who would you drop?
Elise.
Gina.
Elise, Chef.
Natalie, you were in the red team. Who would you send home, Elise or Kerry?
Elise, Chef.
No hesitation there.
He's not just testing cooking ability, he's testing character. And that's where Elise fails every single time. The scene plays out like a chef's version of a Greek tragedy. A talented cook, undone not by skill gaps, but by her refusal to face the truth on her own station. 4. Bon appetit, princess, the ultimate kitchen meltdown. Later that season, Elise's downfall peaks. It's dinner service again. Lobster wrongly served in a vegetarian dish, overcooked oysters, and chaos all over her station. Ramsay's fuse is gone. He storms over and throws down the now iconic line, "Bon appetit, princess."
Hey, come here, you.
Oh, no.
1 hamachi, 1 shrimp cocktail, 1 shrimp cocktail, 1 hamachi. Can you not put 2 shrimp? Off with you, Elise.
Okay, pick it up.
It's the culinary equivalent of a knockout punch. Ramsay kicks her out mid-service, and Elise storms out of the kitchen, slamming doors on her way. But she doesn't stop there. Outside, she takes her frustration out on a trash can, literally kicking it across the hallway. Ramsay, hearing the noise, follows her out. "Pick it up," he commands. "You're pathetic and embarrassing."
Come here, raw bass. Raw. bass. Any ideas? Any?
Heat it up, put it back in the pan. Fire it!
I can't believe this bitch just brought up raw fish.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, Chef.
Come on, please, fish, hurry up. Oh my God.
30 seconds, Chef.
Oh, no, she's dropped the bass. She doesn't know what the she's doing. Ladies, guess what? Time up.
The trash can moment becomes symbolic. Elise refusing to clean up the mess she made, both literally and emotionally. She never takes responsibility, even after being told flat out she's the problem. The rest of the team watches, exhausted, realizing that teamwork dies the moment accountability disappears.
Shut it down. Elise, you have a bright future in this industry. As a customer, your biggest problem is you can't work with a team. How many people on the red team think Elise is a unique, dynamic team player then?
I think she's an individual.
And that's the thing about Hell's Kitchen. It isn't just about food. It's about leadership under fire. Ramsay wants to know, when the pressure's on, will you make excuses or will you make amends? Elise chooses the former every time. 5. Tenele. When rage meets redemption. Before Elise's era, there was Tenele, fiery, loud, and fearless. Some might call her unfiltered. Ramsay called her too bold for her own good. During season 6, Tenele sends up uneven portions of mashed potatoes.
Fuck off, will you,
Yeah, take something up to the past, it's too much. Take something else, it's not enough. You just gotta find something to bitch about.
Not a disaster, but enough for Ramsay to call her out. Instead of taking the note, she snaps back. You just gotta find something to bitch about. The room goes silent. You could hear a knife drop. Ramsay sends her out without hesitation, and as she leaves, Tenele shouts, "Fuck you!" Then yells from outside the kitchen, "I'm busting my ass, and you know I am." It's raw emotion, frustration at its boiling point.
You're crap. I'm sick of his shit, man. You're not gonna keep talking to me like that.
Hey, madam, get out.
Yes, no problem, Chef.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Right now, I'm pissed off, and I'm trying to maintain my cool from slapping him in his jaws.
Ramsay storms to the door and shouts back, "Shut your fat, funning mouth and listen to me." What happens next surprises everyone. Instead of firing her on the spot, Ramsay gives her one final chance. If you can't hack it, fuck off. If you can, get back in there. And she does. Tenele picks herself up, walks back into that kitchen, and finishes the service strong. That's the difference between Giovanni's disaster and Tenele's meltdown. She learns. Her outburst wasn't ego, it was emotion. And when pushed to choose between pride and perseverance, she chose to fight her way back. In Hell's Kitchen, that's how you earn respect. Not by being perfect, but by refusing to quit once you've seen your own fault. 6. Elise returns, all stars and still zero accountability. Years later, Ramsay's All-Stars season brings back some familiar faces. Viewers hoped time and experience softened Elise's sharp edges. Spoiler, it didn't. From the moment she walks in, she's friction personified.
This is gonna take all of us. Elise, you got muscles, girl. Come on.
What do you want?
Girl, you got muscles.
I'm not about to get injured. I'm doing exactly what I need to do. Y'all are gonna have trouble getting that one up, though. It's heavy.
Apparently, it's Elise's world, and we're just living in it. I don't know who the hell this bitch thinks she is.
That's too heavy. I'm about to injure myself.
That's too heavy. She's a bodybuilder. That's too heavy. Hold on, wait.
That's what she does, man. She's a
Oh, me.
It's not done enough.
Hey.
Arguments start before the first challenge even begins. Then one moment seals her fate forever. During prep, she throws a used dirty tissue at another chef's face. No apology, no remorse, just smirking indifference. The incident spreads through the kitchen like wildfire. Ramsay hears about it and can barely believe she's still acting like it's season 9 all over again. Throughout the season, she repeats the same pattern, blaming Michelle, snapping at Dana, stirring chaos that slows her entire team down.
Come here, all of you, come here. Look at the color of that. It's not even resting, it's still white. Can you get your together?
Yes, Chef.
Quick,
Yes, chef.
Ladies,
Yes, chef.
over here. This is what I call a disaster. Look at that. Overcooked. Take these to those tables and apologize. Now.
How embarrassing it is to have to go in the dining room and explain to people why they're not eating because I can't cook steak.
I am not going to let this continue. Gio, come here. Can you go over to the meat, please, and cook New York strips?
Yes, chef.
I just need you to tell me when it's done.
Yeah, I got you. Do these one time.
No.
Ramsay's patience wears thin, and when elimination night finally arrives, there's no more saving grace left. Elise, take off your jacket. Even then, Elise can't leave graciously. As she walks off, she tosses one final jab at her team, refusing once again to admit a single fault. Ramsay doesn't even argue this time. He's seen this chapter too many times before. Elise's All-Stars exit cements her status as the chef who made never apologizing her brand. And it cost her everything. 7. The Ramsay Rule. Why sorry matters. Across decades of Hell's Kitchen, Ramsay's outbursts have become memes, but beneath the shouting is a consistent philosophy. Accountability beats ability every time. He's not yelling just because a risotto's ruined. He's yelling because being a chef means leading under chaos. The kitchen is a battlefield, and leaders who blame others spread panic. Leaders who own up, even in failure, keep the team moving. When Ramsay forgives someone, it's always after the words, "I'm sorry." When he eliminates them, it's rarely because of a single bad dish. It's because ego got in the way of growth. That's the essence of Giovanni, Tenele, and Elise's stories. Giovanni stood his ground, then realized too late that pride doesn't play well with teamwork. Tenele exploded, but she listened, regrouped, and proved herself. And Elise, well, she never changed. 2 seasons, endless drama, 0 apologies. They all cooked fiery dishes, but only one trait mattered most: humility. 8. Final thoughts. The kitchen mirror. Hell's Kitchen isn't just about food, it's a mirror, reflecting how people handle failure and feedback in real time. Some crumble, some learn, and some double down until the mirror cracks. That's why these infamous moments stick with viewers more than any plated dish ever could. They show what happens when ego goes unchecked inside a pressure cooker. Ramsay doesn't want robots or yes men. He wants chefs who can take a hit and keep going. At the end of the day, the easiest 2 words in the kitchen are still the hardest to say: "I'm sorry." Giovanni lost his spot for one outburst. Elise lost her legacy after 2 whole seasons. Tenele almost lost everything but fought her way back through humility. That's the real Hell's Kitchen lesson. You can recover from burnt food, but never from burnt bridges. So hit that like button if you think Elise should have gone home sooner, subscribe for more Hell's Kitchen breakdowns, and drop a comment below. Which chef's refusal to apologize frustrated you the most? And remember, when Gordon Ramsay asks you to own your mistake, don't fight him. Don't deflect. Just say, "Yes, chef," say,